In the name of who, good evening. Good evening to all of you, wherever you are in the world. We are in Sydney, Australia. Time right now, as you can see on the corner here, is 4 minutes past 7 p.m. Date is 19th of August 2025. This is going to be part 2 for what we have said 5 days ago last week regarding some currency pair and also Bitcoin and Ethereum. This video is not going to be Persian and English, it's going to be only English. For the Persian side, I'm going to do it again, and then it would be a little bit easy for me, I think, because I believe that it was confusing for the people that I speak two languages at the same time. So if you remember five days ago, this video I'm talking about this one, which is part 1, I explained to you guys about some pairs and Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm not going to go through one by one and explain and repeat what I have said. I just show you the level that we predict if it came true or not. Okay, so before I go to the chart, as always, please pause the video and read this, and then we go to the chart and then we see what happened. In the name of who, I'm going to go to the chart. We start with Euro USD. As you can see, time now is 7 minutes past 5. This is all live. So on the 13th of August, we predict for you guys for the sell and for the buy. As you can see, the price hit the level. This one was TP1, taking profit 1, taking profit 2, and then came down. You see, we have another signal to sell. We have again one more signal to sell. I missed this trade, I have to tell. And then market came to the buying zone and we had a signal to buy. Unfortunately, I missed that trade and I didn't buy. And this is again for second time we had signal to buy and when hit the level. So all the things that we have said, it came true. And we had another signal again and then hit the level. Another signal hit the level. And one more signal to buy, one more signal to buy. And price is right here now. And now it's time, you can see is 6 minutes past 7. This is live chart, live account. And what we have said on the Euro USD exactly came true, thanks God, YAHU. So we go for Euro Australia. Euro Australia, that was again for sale, and then market has to come to this area for sale. Let's see what happened. Market did not come yet. Market went to the selling zone that we have predicted 5 days ago. That was on the 14th of August. We did not have any signal. Market came close to the level that we predict, and here hit the level, but we did not have any signal. Okay, but the prediction and the direction was exactly what we have said, and I have mentioned this one again and again before. When it hit those levels, because those levels is very strong, 70% of the time it would bounce back up again. So as you can see, it bounced back up again. Market came close to our buying zone but did not reach to the buying zone. Went up again and we had another signal. Then see what happened. But when this happening, okay, I have to mention this again. When this happening with no signal, if I am in the trade, what I do, I change the level to this, and if I get a signal, I will sell it to this level. Because already this one expire, or I have to say like expire, it's done, finished. So if I'm desperate to do some trade, so I will do that. Normally I don't. So let me actually put this, see what happened. We had a signal, exactly on the top we had a signal. We had a signal to sell, we could enter to the trade for this level. Market went up, we had another signal, you can see, hit the level, bounce up again. We had another signal, and eventually market came and hit that level that we predict on the 13th of August, which is here, this one. So you can see all this signal, and market came and hit, and as I have mentioned before, when it hit our original level, it would bounce back up again, and then see like trampling, bounce back up again and went up, and market here. And at the moment the price is here, and there is a chance. So let's see if the price come down to buying zone and if we get a signal, the green signal, we can buy. This is valid only for the buy. We're not going to do sell again and again, because 4 or 5 times already show that we had opportunity. So this one was correct. So for Euro Australia, my prediction 5 days ago, as I have mentioned on this video. If you like, watch this video. If you don't have time, don't worry. So let's go to the chart again. We go to the pound USD. On 13th of August, that was for sale. The price was here. You can watch the video again, part 1. We had a signal to sell. We had 2 signal. Actually, I entered to the trade because this is my trade. Because when I checked the other day on the 13th of August, I saw there was a signal, so I entered to the trade, and I missed this one. I could enter to those for the second entry, third or fourth entry. The market came and hit that level, which I predict before, because when market goes up to that level, so I change the level to this and hit the original level that I predict for you guys. And this one was on the selling zone. This is my trade, and I came out of the trade with a profit, and you see that market hit that original that I have mentioned to you guys before, and price went back up again like trampling. You know, those level, it's very strong. Market would hit, it would bounce back up again, it would bounce back up again, and price came to buying zone. Okay, this is buying zone now. As I have mentioned to you guys on the 13th of August, if it comes to buying zone, which is this area 1.34718, then we can buy it if we get a signal. Let's see what happens. Market has not come. Sorry, I made a mistake that because I mixed up with this level and this level. Market has not come yet. Okay, what we have to see now, if the price reach to this our buying zone, and if we get a signal, we can buy it to this level. Okay, this one still is valid. For the sale is not valid, because many times we had signal and I had entry for the sale, and I came out of the trade with a profit. Thanks God, YAHU. So this is just to show you out about those level. So that is for pound USD was correct. Pound Australia, that was for buy, and the price was here. When we make the video, we say price has to come to this area first to buy it to this level. If it goes up to selling zone, then we can sell it. See what happened. Price did not come here. See, didn't come, no. So this is valid, still is valid. So we're going to keep those level for maybe next week or 2 weeks or whatever, or maybe even 1 month. I don't care. You have to wait. And the rule is this: the price has to come past these 2 green line to our buying zone, and then we get a signal, we buy it. And if price goes to selling zone, then when you get a signal, we sell it. At the moment, these 2 green line is our buying zone. Okay, so we're not going to sell because it's here. No, we have to see the price come to this area first, which hasn't come yet. So this is still valid for the pound Australia. Pound Japan on the 13th of August, that was for sale because it got a red line, 2 horizontal, which is red, and these are the level I gave you on the 13th. The price went up as I have predict, and we had a signal and we could enter. I missed this trade, unfortunately, and then price came and hit the back again. You know, this one for sale, this one for buy. It was correct. My prediction was exactly on the spot, but we did not have signal to buy. But once, twice, and the third time, market hit that level, and again we had a signal to sell. When we sell, we're not going to do it again. Don't be greedy. Okay, that's once enough. And then again came to our buying zone, and you can see these are expired. We're not going to trade them. If I was in trade, I would not look at it. And price is here, and then you can see we had a signal, and when it hit that level, so they signal here once, twice. But if I want to trade, because we didn't have any signal here, what I do, I make another line like this where the market hit. So I would say, okay, from this I would change the level to this and this, and then I will wait for the signal, which this is the signal. Then I would enter to the trade with the signal, most probably in this candlestick or this candlestick. So why? Because I have to see, we need to see power for the buying, okay, and then we need to see adjustment. So then we can buy it to this level or this, and you can see that this is my original prediction. It is correct. So let me delete this one if I want to do Persian side, so wouldn't be confused. And then this is going to be, as you can see, came to the selling zone as I have predicted. We had a signal, and one more time hit the level, and again for sale. It's very interesting, and the price is here right now. Okay, how many times the prediction was correct? 1 for the sell, 2 for the sell, 3, 4 for buy, 5 for sell, 6 for sell, 5 for buy, 6 for buy, you see, and 6, 7 for buy, and whatever we have said on the 13th of the August, many times exactly hit those levels again and again. You can, if for the further confirmation, please watch this video. I explain everything in details, okay? And then we had New Zealand CHF. New Zealand CHF, that was for sell. We need to see the price coming to this selling zone. Market came and we had a signal to sell, that was correct, and then market came exactly when entered to the buying zone and then hit the level. You see, this is interesting because before going to the selling zone, you see how big this movement. If I have this kind of the movement, I would be conscious about this, what's going to happen. I'll make this one as a important line for buy, because already happened to the selling zone, come to the market, to our buying zone, and this is for buy. So I would do like this, one level here, one level here, okay? And if the price coming in this area, we got a signal, I buy to this level or this level. But this one is very risky because already been here, gone up. Okay, see what happened. So came to the buying zone, we had a signal, we had another signal. Okay, this one, if I was into it, when we had signal, we put a stop loss here, then we will wait. I'll show you this. I'll make this one red, so I'll make it another color, like say yellow. I would, if we had a signal, I would put this one as a stop loss, and then if the price came hit the stop loss with the first red candlestick, I would not close it. I will wait for the second. If this one is red, this candlestick is red, then I would close it loss. But again, don't forget, this line is Asian market opening in Australia. When market opening in Australia is very volatile, it's going up and down, so don't make decision on the opening section, okay? So we had signal to buy, we will wait, okay? Again, came and hit, then we had red and we had signal, we got another signal to buy. See, market went up, hit that level that I mentioned to you guys, which is this one. I did not trade this one, and the price is here. All right, so the prediction for the sell, as I have mentioned to you guys on the 13th of August, was exactly on the spot. It was correct, okay? And for the buy, this one already went and hit the one. So this one for New Zealand CHF. For Euro Canada on the 13th we didn't have any level, so I remember we didn't have any level. For the Pound Canada, that was for sell, again, because price went up and this is first attempt to hit that level, I shift the level to here. The price was there, so we had a signal to sell. We had second signal on the 14th. This is my entry point. Actually, I entered to that trade, and then we had signal to sell. We had signal to sell. We had signal to sell. So this is another entry because I saw low signal and signal again 3 times. And today I close it here on the opening of the section in Asia market, because as I have mentioned before, when market hit those levels, it would bounce like trampling and it goes up. So this one was correct, and we are waiting. If the price come into this area, we can actually buy it. So that was for the gold. Let's see for the gold. That was for buy. The price was here when I mentioned we need to see the price come into buying zone first and see what happened. Price did not come. Price hit the buying zone, but just on the level, and it went back up again. So when we went to the selling zone, we had a signal to sell. That is correct. Again came to buying zone and hit that level without any signal, and then went to the selling zone. We had a signal to sell. Again on the buying zone, we had a signal and hit that level. So this is for the gold. Exactly what I have said, it was correct. See Bitcoin. Bitcoin, we had two different levels, one for sell and one for buy here, 2 area. So we say price need to in this area get a signal. Did not get any signal, but hit that level, and you see the price went up. So I did not trade this one. If I wanted to trade, I would change this level to this. When we get a signal, then we can sell it to this. You see, if I do this, when market hit already, but we had no signal here, I would shift this level to this. We got a signal, then we can hit that level. Market came and hit those original level, and then came to our buying zone. Okay, this is first attempt to hit that level again for buy. Came to the buying zone, we had no signal, then we can shift the level to here. From here to here, we got a signal to buy. It would hit that level. Okay, and then we have signal to sell, and the price is here right now. So that one for the Bitcoin was correct. For Ethereum, I'm gonna actually repeat. I'm gonna reply for Ethereum because I think I said something interesting for you guys. Let me show you this. Just 1 second. Yeah, I was going to actually reply this one for Ethereum, and let me actually do this one. Please watch this video. At the end of this video, I explain about Ethereum, and I mentioned something that you should hear again. I mentioned this level. It's very important. Eventually, market has to come and hit this level. It's exactly what I have said. And the price was here. So you see, market in that area. We had no signal, hit the level. We had no signal, hit the level. We had a signal, market hit the level, and eventually, as I said to you guys, this level was a strong gravity. I mentioned this. I said gravity of this level is pull the price to this level, and I said there are so many market makers, they have pending order to buy and would bounce back up again, and you can see bounce back up again as I have predicted 5 days ago on the 13th of August. You see how bounce back up again, and we had signal again to buy. The market went up. Okay. The interesting thing that is this. When I mentioned this is for sale market, we can sell it. It was correct. Came to our buying zone. We had signal to buy to this level, and you can see I was right. So and the Ethereum at the moment is here, and now time is 7:24 p.m. Whatever I predict for you guys, I was going to reply this one for the Ethereum, but I thought it's better if you are interested, for the proof of what I have said, you can watch this video if you like. So in the name of who, I'm going to close this video. Please look after yourself and your family, as I always say. This is only education and information side. We are not responsible for your action. As I have mentioned many times, we give you free signal and we give you level. You can try it on your demo account. So in the name of who, I'm going to close this video. YAHU! Thanks for watching. Done. Finish.